What's going on, y'all? Appreciate everybody. So this is the Andy Reid breakdown with Super Bowl 58 connections and the situation with his son Britt Reid and the car crash. If y'all ain't aware, or if you are, current coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, hitting the Super Bowl, playing the 49ers, and also had a son that died of a heroin overdose. We'll take a quick look at that. I kind of added it at the end. Okay, I wanted to get this in. We have the Super Bowl upcoming today, February 11th, 2024. There you see Travis Kelce with all the Taylor Swift connections. Just dropped the video, the private jet, from Tokyo to Las Vegas, dropped that decode. She made it back in time for the Super Bowl, as I said, which y'all may be seeing earlier or later, upcoming. I won't be watching it. I'll be decoding it though. But look at he used to coach the Eagles, Andy Reid. And why is that important? Because the brothers, right? Travis Kelce synced up with Taylor Swift. His brother plays on the Eagles, Philadelphia. And Chiefs, commander in chiefs, like politics, Philadelphia with that history, and recently we touched on the 1776 flag being sewn in Philly on Trump's birthday, all of the history, and Carl Weathers dying, played Apollo Creed in the first 4 Rocky films, right? Rocky synced up with Philadelphia, right? The films. Anyways, that's interesting. And with his son dying, what was the name? Garrett Reid? And then the crash with Britt, And then these two brothers, and he coached the Eagles and now coaches the Chiefs with that connection. It's definitely suspicious. Look at the birthdays. Travis Kelce, 10/5, like 15. Jason Kelce, 11/5, like 15, right? And look how Jason Kelce is born in 1987. Brother Travis has the 87 on the jersey, right? And his birthday leaves 87 days in the year. Travis. Okay? And he's born in 89 like Taylor. And didn't she have an album called 89 or something? 1989? Something like that. Okay? But like 15, right? 10/5, 11/5. 115, 10/5, like 15. Look at Tammy Reid hugging Patrick Mahomes right here. Do you see this? Number 15, right? And notice her birthday, 11/6. This is Andy Reid's wife, if I didn't say it. Okay? 11/6. One day after Jason Kelce. One day after his birthday, all synced up. Okay? 65 years old. That's what it says right there. Okay? Currently, Kansas equals 65. All right, let's go over here. Share this tab instead. Look, Kansas equals 65. You should be seeing that right there. Okay, don't want to accidentally hit the stop sharing button. All right, so let's go back over here. You may hear my dog snoring right now. I slept very well myself. So there's the number 15. Now here's Britt Reid, and we're going to talk about this car crash, okay? Because I was aware of this, but never did a breakdown on it, / decode, whatever you want to say. The son of Andy Reid and coach, now in prison. Still, yeah, should still be in prison. I'll have to maybe look at that on the side. But nonetheless, the son, and we're going to look at, here I have a video we'll play right now. Go over here, share this tab. All right, we should be viewing this. Notice how it says exit 65 right here. Okay, and we just showed Kansas equals 65 and Tammy Reid currently 65. Right? And Tammy T, Taylor T, right? Trump T, a lot of this in the news. And I feel like I'm missing one, you know? All right, I'm here. I had to stop it, or I had to pause it real quick. You may not have noticed. But anyways, the 65. Kansas 65, Exit 65, Tammy Reid 65, right?
Tonight, for the first time, we're seeing and hearing from Britt Reid in the moments after that serious crash involving a little girl and the former Chiefs assistant. Reid, of course, is head coach Andy Reid's son. And tonight we've learned that Andy himself might have been nearby.
The wreck happened more than 2 years ago. Britt Reid's already now serving a 3-year prison sentence. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco joins us now to explain why the video's coming out just now.
Well, that video was obtained by Fox 4 through an open records request that could only be fulfilled after Reid had pleaded guilty and had been sentenced. That was in November.
Okay, they said it was after
Thursday
the
night,
Super
just
Bowl?
3 days before Super Bowl 55 in February of 2021, Chiefs assistant Britt Reid.
3 days before the Super Bowl 2021. Okay, when was that Chiefs Super Bowl? Who played in the Super Bowl 2021? Wow, it was the Chiefs, huh? Let me zoom in. What are the odds of that? Let me see. Oh, wow. Yeah. What are the odds of that? Wow. The Buccaneers, Tampa Bay, 31-9. Huh. Okay. Wow. See that? That's definitely adds to what we're doing here. So let's go back over here.
In February of 2021, Chiefs assistant Britt Reid crashed into 2 vehicles, including one that had pulled off to the side of I-435 when it ran out of gas not far from the Chiefs facility. 5-year-old Ariel Young suffered a traumatic brain injury. Reid, in a Chiefs hoodie and mask, is walked into the view of a camera. You can hear an officer on the radio saying he's going to read him instructions and likely administer a field sobriety test. But then, back on the radio, the officer says it's likely an injury from the seatbelt and tries to figure out how to proceed. And at one point, Reid says,
We're gonna go to Research Medical Center. All right. So we can't be on the phone right now, okay? I can't have you on the phone right now. Okay, I understand that. You can't have you on the phone right now, okay?
Reid's blood alcohol level was 0.113 about 2 hours after the crash when they were able to.
Are you serious? 113? Oh, wow. On the fly.
Can't have you on the phone right now, okay?
Reid's blood alcohol level was 0.113 about 2 hours.
Kansas City, KC, K the 11th letter, C the 3rd. 11 and 3, 113. Politics equals 113. Taylor Swift, born on the 13th. Moved to Tennessee to pursue a country music career at age 13.
Can't have you on the phone right now, okay?
Reid's blood alcohol level was 0.113 about 2 hours.
Wow, and we have to break off to the side again because Andy Reid's son Garrett that died, what was his cause of death? Accidental heroin overdose. You see that? And this is his another son, which this world stage is something, I don't know. Look, 113 overdose in reverse. K the 11th letter, C the third. And that's when he was on with the Eagles, coaching the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken, Andy Reid. And you get the 103, even like politics over there. And he's on KC, Commander in Chiefs. Look at that with the 113. Wow. And that was his blood alcohol level.
Okay, but you can't have you on the phone right now, okay?
Reid's blood alcohol level was 0.113 about 2 hours after the crash when they were able to get a sample at the hospital.
Now, Ed, sentencing attorneys said they are still bruised and beaten by his actions as that family. I did speak to Britt Reid's attorney, who said that all parties were aware this video would come out after the case was decided, but he had no further comment on anything actually in that video.
Okay. Is he still in prison? Is Britt Reid still in prison? He was sentenced to 3 years on 11/1/2022. 3 years. Okay, he's serving his sentence in Tipton. Okay, in Missouri. All right. Okay. So wow with that, right? Okay, and then that right before the Super Bowl. All right, let's go over here. All right, so, and some of that was on the fly with the 113. Now look at the birthday. Okay, and you see how this all comes together right here. Oh, look. So investigators said Britt Reid was intoxicated and driving about 84 miles per hour when his Dodge truck hit the cars. You see it on February 4th, 2/4. Now look at that. 1 month and 15 days before Andy Reid's birthday. You see it? And look, a 15-day span from this next report on 4/2. You know, the accident was 2/4. Now on 4/2, roughly 2 months after the accident, the 5-year-old girl was released from the hospital, still unable to walk or talk. You see that? Sympathy with any victims always, but look at why this is by the numbers. And look, the 15-day span from Reid's birthday to that report. And Mahomes, the 15 on the jersey. Look at that. You see? And notice how Andy Reid is born in 58. We have Super Bowl 58 today. And Kansas equals 65 as he's 65 as his wife. Tammy Reid is 65. Tammy Taylor, Commander in Chiefs, the 24th selection. Trump, you know. DeAndre Swift on the Eagles. He used to coach the Eagles. Jason Kelsey, the brother of Travis, the boyfriend of Taylor, on the Eagles. Super Bowl 58, born in 58. And remember what else is trending? Alec Baldwin, born in 58, with the Helena Hutchins shooting on the set of Rust, and her birthday 4/9, and Rick Harrison, the gold and silver pawn shop. And we're talking the 49ers and Chiefs in the Super Bowl, right? Rick Harrison, like Kamala Harris, Commander in Chiefs, right? The gold and silver pawn shop. His son dies, gold like 49ers. And that pawn shop in Las Vegas, right? The world stage where the Super Bowl 58 is. I mean, look how Britt Reid equals 105 like 15. Like Mahomes the 15. SACRIFICE. Is that right? That's what this was. Mahomes steps in, and wait until you see this other connection hit. And Britt Reid got the 51, the 15 reflection. Look how crash equals 49. Again, the 49ers. This is the world stage. Politics, religion, sports, all of entertainment, Hollywood. Your life, it's all scripted. Crash equals 49. 49ers and Chiefs. Super Bowl 58 today. Andy Reid born in 58. Tammy Reid, the wife of Andy Reid, coach of the Chiefs, former coach of the Eagles, with that connection we already hit on, right? 23-24 season. Cash App guy gets stabbed in San Francisco. Gold 49ers. They beat the Packers to advance to the NFC conference title. Green Bay, like money. Philadelphia equals 223, right? We just use these 4 ciphers, okay? And what I know, the 48th prime is 223, but 23-24 season, right? Look at this 148-day span from Tammy Reid's birthday to the report, 4/2. And they said 2 months after the crash, which equals 49, but 2/4, and then the report 4/2. But look at the 148. Kansas City equals 148 with that span, her birthday. You see? Roughly 2 months after the accident, 4/2 with the 15s. Then the accident, 2/4. Come on. And now we're in the year 24 and Super Bowl 58, right? Born in 58, Andy Reid. Okay? So look at her birthday. Look at her birthday, Tammy Reid. November 6th, the 311th day of the year. There's that 113 reflection. Remember, overdose equals 113. Garrett Reid. And Britt Reid with the what? What was it? 0.113? Is that how they said it? The DUI. And KC, K the 11th letter, C the third, 113. Politics equals 113. Let's go back over here. You see? And then there's that 103 again, right? See? Just like overdose. 103 and 113. Wow, 40 and 41. And you get the 40 in politics. So you get 103, 40, and 113, politics and overdose. Commander in Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes' middle name the same as Michelle Obama, but spelt differently. And he had a teammate, I don't know if he still does, with the last name Robinson. And you have Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama. Patrick LaVon Mahomes II. Come on. The Red Tour, Taylor Swift, politics, Trump 24, red, Republican. I mean, let's just see what happens. Donald equals 50. Y'all, right? Okay. And here it is. In 2012, Garrett Reid was found dead after an accidental overdose. Heroin at the Eagles training camp at Lehigh University in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. He had been working with the strength and conditioning staff. Andy Reid was fired hours after that season ended, sent to the Chiefs. You see how they do it? Sacrifice. You saw Jason Kelsey, right? Look, Jason Kelsey jersey number.
According to Wikipedia, Jason Daniel Kelsey is an American football center for the Philadelphia Eagles of the National Football League.
See that? But look, you see the number 62? Look. You see that? Right there. Oh. Right? Of course, the mouse. Of course, I got to plug the mouse in. But you see the 62 right there, like Jason Kelsey, the 62 on the jersey. And you see how this all comes together. Is Andy Reid really the father of Jason and Travis? We see the mom parade them around, right? And the mom's always on scene. You see? And Garrett gone and Britt in prison currently, right? You see this is interesting. I don't know. And if not, I'm just saying how the puzzle pieces fit, or one out, one in, one falls, one rises, right? So you kind of see how the world operates. I hope that, let me go back over here. I hope that you can see it. I hope I present these where you can understand. And again, right there, overdose 113, Garrett. And I didn't run all the names and everything. I just wanted to get a quick breakdown out for y'all. Andy Reid hitting the Super Bowl with the Chiefs. And it goes both ways with the connections. More strong for the 49ers. We'll see what happens, though. But K, the 11th letter, C, the 3rd. You see? Garrett Reid. And then he gets fired right after is what it said. Shortly after, sent to the Chiefs. And then the connection. Look at this. We're not done, y'all. We're not done. Okay, you see Tammy and Andy. Brittany Mahomes. It says spouse of Patrick Mahomes. Brittany Mahomes. Like Britt Reid. You see that? Who knows? They're probably brother and sister. Who knows, y'all? How this works. She's probably the daughter of Tammy. I mean, I'm just saying, this is all my opinion, right? That's my opinion. But look, and 87 with Kelsey, 8 on the jersey. Birthday leaves 87 days. 8 plus 7, 15. And the Kelsey brothers with the 15s in their birthdays. Look at this. Brittany Mahomes. Britt Reid, football coach in prison now, son of Andy. Car crash. Crash equals 49. 49ers in the Super Bowl. Britt Reid, Brittany Mahomes. this came together very nice. And again, we could have hit more numbers, put in names, and done more, but wanted to get this to y'all. You can view it before the Super Bowl, and you kind of see the world stage again. It will be a presentation of the National Football League, ACTORS. The Brittany and Patrick, Britt Reid, Brittany Mahomes. There's Britt Reid, sympathy, and look, not, supposedly I hear recovered. Did the victim in the Britt Reid crash recover? Ariel continues to recover from her injuries, according to the last article here. Brain trauma, has to relearn how to do many things. Okay, well, sympathy, because it's a youngster, so I'm going to say sympathy, right? Okay. Let's go back over here. But my point was, why is this by the numbers? Because Andy Reid, it says, who has 2 Super Bowl titles and 5 Super Bowl appearances. And it's the 5-year-old girl. And 2 and 5, 25, like Trump equals 25. And look at McNabb with the 5 on the jersey. Okay, McNabb with the 5 on the jersey again. And Travis Kelce born on the 5th as well. Philadelphia. Is that right there? Yeah. And you see this right here. Philadelphia served as capital of the United States for much of the colonial and early post-colonial periods, including for a decade from 1790 to 1800, while Washington, D.C. was being constructed. So you see that connection with the Commander-in-Chief's Kansas City politics, and a lot about them you saw with the 113, and Patrick Mahomes connects to Joe Biden, the current Commander-in-Chief president. The dog named Commander, he's out of, representing Scranton, Pennsylvania. You'll hear that a lot. And Philadelphia with the Kelce brother connection, DeAndre Swift, Taylor Swift. There's the 62s, right? So we broke down the numbers even. Brittany and Patrick. Again, Britt Reid, and then Brittany Mahomes, the spouse of Patrick Mahomes. Tammy. Okay, so that's it. That's it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you are going to watch just know it is SCRIPTED to a T. Okay, Super Bowl 58. That's the little breakdown on Andy Reid with his wife Tammy and the sons Garrett, RIP, Britt Reid, the crash equals 49. And then you have Brittany Mahomes, the spouse of Patrick, with the Super Bowl 58 connections in Vegas. Las Vegas equals 49, like 49ers as well. I hope you enjoyed that breakdown. I'll be back here in a bit with another. I'm not sure what channel this will be on. The math. What's this going to be on? The Math 2Con 2 channel this will be on. Later on, not sure, Math Tucon, the original channel, or Daily Decodes 81. Stay tuned. And again, it is February 11th, right? 11/2. Okay, I appreciate everybody. Super Bowl 58. We'll be breaking it down later. Until then, bye.